What's up? What's up? Yeah, man, it's me. It's me in the flesh. It's me in the flesh. So yeah, what I want to first thing I want to tell everybody is Merry Christmas to everybody. And even though I don't celebrate Christmas, you know what I'm saying? I ain't religious like that. I don't really celebrate Christmas. But there is I want to wish everybody Merry Christmas even though I don't celebrate it. Also I'm going to be shooting a movie, you know, so if you think you can act or something like that, just shoot me your inbox me or something like that. Just inbox me, and and I can check you out, and then we can see what's going on. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man, for the day. And we like I say, I want to give away the gifts that I was giving away, but I needed people to tune in. Like I say, I ain't saying people broke, but I do know that some people can use a PS5 for their kids. I'm not saying people broke, but I do know people can use a PS5 or the iPhone. I'm not saying you broke. So, but it would be nice to know that people, I can help people out like that. You know what I'm saying? That's always a good thing for me. You know what I mean? For me to help people out, So, but yeah, so, and also make sure you click the like button. Make sure you click the like button. If you want to share it, I appreciate it to help out the algorithm. What else? Just going through I respect everybody who watching, and even those who don't click. Make sure you click the actual video. If you're watching it and you're watching the video where it's just on your phone, and you're watching the video just like on your phone, and you're not clicking the actual video, it won't count as my plays. So I need you to actually click the video and watch it that way versus when you scrolling and you see it on your timeline. I need you to click and actually enter into the video. And that's what I need y'all to do when y'all are, when y'all are watching the video. So there's a couple of things that I want to discuss. Of course, we're going to do a few videos, but I want to discuss with people who don't really understand why they cannot find happiness. And I know you hear people saying that, they say that, a lot of people say things like, that person don't want happiness. They want drama. They like drama, right? Because that person seems like that's all they do, and people be like, man, that person don't, they don't like to be happy, or she don't. Well, no, that's not the case. The person is they project drama, right? That's all they do. They project drama, but nobody wants nobody to give them drama back. Okay, nobody. Okay, let's get that clear. When you with somebody and you're dating somebody, and it seems like all they can do is give drama. It seems like all they is drama, drama, drama. And you're like, man, this person cannot be happy. Well, it's true, but it's not. It's true in the realms of when you're speaking in the realms of that they want something that they not projecting. Now, you can say that. You can honestly say that they want something that they are not giving out, which most people want things that they don't give out. Most people do. Most people want shit that they don't give out. Right? So if you're dating somebody and it seems like all that happens is drama, like they always got some drama going. It's like they can't live without it. Now, like I say, they like to project it, but they don't want to receive it. Okay? And that's fucked up. I agree. That's fucked up. They want to project drama, but they don't want to receive it. And you know that they know what they're doing because they wouldn't want the shit to happen to them. Okay? So when somebody is doing something and you're trying to explain it to them and they seem like they don't understand it, but they really do because they don't want the shit happening to them. They understand it quite fine. They understand it mighty fine. They understand the shit mighty fine when it comes to them. They just don't. They claim they don't understand it when they're doing it to other people. Okay, so that's one thing I want to get across. And another thing is me. I'm 43 years old, right? I'm 43 now, and counting. I have 17 summers before I turn 60 years old. Just hear me out. Hear me out. I got 17 summers, 17 winters, 17 summers, 17 Christmas passing by, 17 whatever. I got 17 more years until I'm 60 years old. Okay? That means a lot. 17 years. So you have to understand, you need to decide what you want to do in life and literally go for it 1,000,000%. Okay, if you in your 40s or late 30s or something like that, you only got so many summers left. You literally only have so many summers left. And they fly by, as we know, because it seemed like I was just in high school yesterday. Okay, so you gotta like, if you make just do it. I'm telling you, just do it. Just do it. And this ain't like, oh, do what makes you. No, do what can make you. Do whatever makes you finish working faster, if that makes sense. If that makes sense to you, do whatever makes you finish working faster. Whatever can help you just get done with life faster. Do it. Do it. Whatever, a lot of people don't understand this. And they don't understand it to the point to where people just don't. People don't understand how fast life goes. They look at people dying beside them and they don't understand that life happens. Life happens, and it don't wait for nobody. Okay? We have to make sure that we move quicker. We move quicker, we move faster. It's a sad thing to know that we waste a lot of life. Okay, we waste a whole lot of life doing things that don't benefit us as a unit, as people, and as yourself. We let the world indoctrinate us, and I keep talking about this. We let the world indoctrinate us so deeply. Like, we are so fucked. Oh man, it's sad. We let the world indoctrinate us so much. So much. And I'm telling you, I promise you, I have only 17 summers until I'm 60 years old. So with the time I have before I get to where I can't, I'm not saying you're going to be just crippled, but life slows down a lot. So with the last few years, the last few summers that I have, I'm gonna shoot for the stars, man. I'm gonna shoot for the stars. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot for the stars. And when I say shoot for the stars, every move I make has to count. Every move you make when you get to 30 something, it has to count. If it don't count, then you're wasting your time, and you're gonna get to be 60 years old and you're not gonna have anything. Not life, not a self-worth. You're not gonna have anything. I see it all the time in my community. I see a lot of black women with nothing in my community. They get older and they have nothing. And especially women, y'all have to understand that you got to stop being selfish, ladies. You literally got to stop being selfish. You don't have time. See, we're going to watch a video in a little bit where we'll watch it. But what I'm saying is, women, when I was 19 years old, I wasn't worth shit for a woman, period. I wasn't worth shit for a woman, okay? When I say I wasn't worth shit, I did not gain my value, right? I did not gain my value, right? So I know it's sad. So I didn't gain my value till I understood how to earn money and be a man that women or anybody can look up to. I didn't gain my value until I got older, right? I didn't gain my value till I got older. So women, I know y'all hear this, but this is a good way to, this is a good stand for you to understand that you are born with yours. And I don't want to say it like you're born, but you're born with men wanting to like you. You don't have to work to do nothing. A man will come take care of you when you're 19. See, but on the sad part, when you get to be 30 and keep going up, people stop noticing you. Men stop noticing you. So we have to wait to get ours about 20, 30 years. And then y'all lose yours 40, 50 years before we do. You know, a woman loses her value 40, 50 years before we do. We don't gain our value about 30 to 15 years after 18. I say about 15 years, I'm not worth shit to nobody. For 15 years after 18, I'm not worth shit to no woman. Okay? And that's why I had to realize that though. But women are not realizing that. So they be thinking that they have all this time. They be thinking, oh, I'm still cute. I'm still this. Y'all do not know what it feel like. Y'all are not going to know until it happens. And that's the bad part. That you're not going to know what it feels like when you walk in a room, or you walk and go into a bar, or you go into a club, or you go into a grocery store, and men don't see you no more. Y'all, you can't even fathom because you've been, now imagine me at 18 years old. I get on my social media at 18 years old. I get a bunch of messages from women. They like, hey, Moke, 18 years old, meaning I ain't got a job, I ain't got nothing to offer nobody in this world. I ain't got nothing. Now imagine I go and I check my inbox. There's 10 women in there saying, Moke, hey, we having this nice parties with all these celebrities and everything. Hey, how about you come by and you can come over? You can come over, right? Remember, I don't got no value. Then another woman's like, oh my God, you're handsome. Let me send you some money just because you handsome. Just because you handsome, I'm going to send you some money. I don't know you. I don't need nothing from you. I'm going to send you money just because you handsome. Then I got people in my inbox every day or texting me every day or stopping me on the streets. Oh my God, you so handsome. You so fine. I got women trying to take me out to eat. I got women trying to do this. Now, the first time that happens to me, I'm going to be like, oh, wow, what the fuck? Like, damn, man, what the hell? I'm going to be like, wow, woo, shit, I'm on fire this evening. I'm on fire this evening. The second day it happened, all the women hit me up, chasing me, this and that. The second day it happened, I'm going to be like, man, hold up, man. You know what I'm saying? That this a little something. The third day, it's gonna get worse. I'm gonna be like, man, hold on, man. What the hell, man? I ain't even gotta work. I ain't gotta do nothing. So after about 6 days or a month of this shit, I'm gonna be like, I ain't gotta better myself. I ain't gotta go to the gym. I ain't gotta work on my weight. I ain't gotta work. I ain't gotta be of value to nobody because people accepted me and wanted me. Not only accepted me, they wanted me and offered me to go to these nice places with millionaires and billionaires and put me around all these successful people for nothing. Now, that's only 30 days. Imagine that happening. Women be getting approached by older men when they like fucking 17 or probably younger. They start getting attention when they younger. So imagine this happening all the way to you 30. Imagine this happening to me. If after 30 days, I don't want to work, I don't want to do shit because I think women's supposed to love me now at this point, because the world has shown me that women gonna love me even if I don't create no value. That's what the world showed me, right? So imagine women have this until from 18 years old, or we just gonna go at 18, from 18 all the way to 30. Years of this. So women don't think they have to put value in or sacrifice to get any men. They don't think that. The only way you're gonna notice what men feel like when we 18 and forever though, because even if I bring value to the world, I still have to bring value to the world, right? I can't just not bring it, right? So it doesn't matter if I'm handsome. That don't matter. That don't matter if I'm a handsome dude. That don't mean shit to a woman if I won't get up and go to work, right? Do you agree? Yes, I'm pretty sure you do. So if I go and a lady, women don't have to put value into men liking them. The only way when they find out is when they hit that about 35, 40 years old. They start seeing men stop offering the gifts to them. They stop seeing men in their inboxes. They stop seeing men walking up to them, chopping it up with them for nothing. So now, after all this time not knowing how to create value to a man, now, only then do they understand what a man has to go through. Only then do they understand what a man has to go through when they don't create no value. And now they got to figure out why men are not talking to them. And to me, it's kind of sad, but y'all gonna have to realize that on your own. Y'all gonna have to look at the men and be like, look, men are not chasing me like they used to. You can't be stupid. Well, you can be. You can be dumb all you want. I suggest you don't. I suggest you don't be stupid for a long time. You know, I suggest you don't be stupid for a long time. Because while you being stupid, the world keep on turning. Life keep on lifing. The world keep on turning by the second, by the minute. So while you wasting all this time thinking that I'm still a little hot piece of ass that men just gonna accept me for who I am. Nah. That's not how it go. Men gonna do that only when you young. When you get older, you need to be working on your social skills and your respect level. You need to be working on your respect level. And when you respect a man, he's supposed to give you love in return. You respect him and he gives you love in return. People don't understand the difference. Respect is something you give somebody no matter what they do. Okay, this is the difference between respect and love. I'm gonna show y'all the difference between respect and love and why women should not want a man to respect them and men should want women to love them. I'm going to give you this example again, but I'm going to put it in more layman's terms. Okay, I'm driving down the street going 100 miles an hour. I see a police and I smash on my brakes. Okay? Just like that. I smash on my brakes. Now, can anybody tell me why I smashed on my motherfucking brakes? I smashed on my brakes because I respect the police. The reason why I respect them, because no matter what, if I like them or hate them or like anything about them, they can still do what they want to do to me, regardless how I feel about it. So regardless whether I hate the police or I love the police, regardless whether I hate the police or I love the police, they can still throw my bitch ass in jail. Right? Right? So regardless, that's what respect is. Respect is giving somebody something they can take from you anyways. All right? Respect is giving somebody something that they can take from you anyways. So the respect is not for them. The respect is to keep you safe. So if I'm driving down the street 100 miles an hour and I push on the brakes, I'm doing that because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to go to jail. Okay? That's why I'm doing that. So men, stop thinking that your woman is supposed to, like ladies, stop talking about your man wanting to respect you, because there's nothing you can do to me that I have to allow you to do something to me. That's what love is. Love is when you allow somebody to do something to you. Because I gotta love you in order to like, I can stop you from doing it, but I allow you to do it. That's love. So every woman wants a man to let her get away with stuff. Every woman wants a man not to be mad if she break a vase. Every woman wants a man not to be mad at her if she fucks something up in the house. Every woman knows she gonna fuck up more than a man. Okay, every woman knows this. All right? So women want a man. Women, you want men to love you because you know you're gonna, that's why y'all need leadership. Y'all gonna fuck up more than men will. Okay? So in order for you to follow me, and give me everything I need from you, it needs only respect. That's it. It needs only respect. That's it. Nothing else. That's it. Nothing else. Don't try to show me any type of love. Because when you start showing a man love, you start trying to put boundaries and control him. I want to control the boundaries around the woman because I got to protect her. She don't need to be trying to protect me. That's when, and then also, women, you have to stay out of men's zones and out of men's areas. And men, you got to stay out of women's areas. That's why most relationships fail. Women try to intrude on men's area and men try to intrude on women's areas. That's what makes relationships fail. That's what makes relationships fail. Women and men intruding on each other's areas. I'm gonna give you the example. If you in there cooking in the kitchen, you cooking, and I come in there and I start telling you how to make your food that you like for me to cook. I like for you to cook for me. And I start coming in there telling you how to cook. You're not gonna like that. You're not gonna like me coming in there intruding in your area. Matter of fact, the food ain't even gonna taste as well because I'm over here watching you and judging you make the food. So you're not even gonna cook the food the way you were supposed to do because I'm in your area. Something gonna be missing. So it's some things, the reason why women have areas and why men have areas, because there's a nature thing that we have in us that happens, right? So women, a lot of cooking, certain styles of cooking come from the heart, come from putting some type of respect. That's why women, when they make the food, they'll sit there and watch you eat it and see if you like it. Hey, you like it? You like it? Not me. When the niggas cook, when men out there cooking on the grill, they put the shit on the grill, put a whole bunch of shit in the pan and put it in the kitchen, in the oven. And then you go get what you want to get. And if you like it, you like it. And if you don't, you don't. Women don't act that way when they cook. When women cook for men, they want to see the man's face and make sure he like it. And if you don't like it, If you don't like the food, it hurts their feelings. But if you don't like my barbecue, I'm gonna be like, shit, next time I just drop some more sauce on it. You see what I'm saying? So now watch this. I wanna do this test for any woman watching and for all men watching. Now, this is a test of tolerance, of inert intolerance, right? The test is, now this one's for the women. The test is, when I say something, you tell me how it makes you feel, or not. You ain't even got to tell me. Just rest in it by yourself, and tell me if you automatically have a feeling of right or wrong right when it's said to you. If I say that when your man comes home, you making some good food for him and he's smiling and everything feel good, right away the women is gonna be like, hell yeah, that is, oh my God, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Automatically, a woman is going to say that without no doubt in her mind. There's not going to be a stutter or a thought. It's going to hit her soul. It's going to hit her all in her stomach way different, right? Another one. Now let's test it on the other end. As a woman, you dating a man and he makes you responsible for everything you do wrong, and he gonna put you at fault for everything you do wrong. How that feel? You don't like that. I don't give a damn. You don't like how that feels. Right? I make you responsible and I hold you accountable for everything you do wrong. You don't like how that feel. Now, do you? Right? Now, let's go on the other side. The man. Watch this. Guys, somebody tries to harm your wife or your girlfriend and you protect her. How that feel? Right? How that feel? That feel good, don't it? It's like, hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's some real man shit right there. That's how you feeling. Now, let's go on the flip side of that. Now, every time your woman comes to you with a problem and you go to solve it, she tells you to shut up. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't be talking to me. How that feel to you? How that feel to you? Feel like you want to slap the hoe in the mouth, don't it? Feel like you want to do something to it, right? You see the difference? So we already know what we supposed to be doing and not supposed to be doing. The problem is when y'all start crossing the tibletoids. That's the problem, when y'all start crossing over each other. Don't cross over each other. I don't give a fuck what the excuse is. We most of the time women cross over into men's zone more than men. Now hold on now. You got some men that keep crossing over into women's zones. You do got that. But most men only cross over into the women's zone when women try to act like they a man. So when a woman starts to try to put her protective over the man, he starts getting more soft and letting her do more. You know, when a woman starts to control the area, he says, you know what? He steps back. I'm gonna let you do it, and he lets you do it. And you don't like that shit. Y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like for men to be controlling y'all, to let y'all be controlled. You want a man to drive in a driver's ed car. No, y'all want a man, just like I used to do to my little cousin Mikey when he was a little kid.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
That nigga wanted to play the game. That little nigga wanted to play the game, and I would give him an unplugged controller. That nigga swear he was fighting Mike Tyson. And see, that's what women want to do. Women want you to act like you in control, but give you a controller that ain't plugged up. They want you to think you in control, but they want to tell you what to do and make little subtle gestures and make little comments to try to get you to move the way they want you to move. And once you start allowing that, women, see, that's why you got to stop crossing over to that man's zone. And then that's when he gonna stop working hard like a man's supposed to. And these the problems that y'all having with these men. You ain't gotta tell me, I already know. It's nature, little mama. It's nature. It's gonna happen. Okay? You ain't gotta tell me. It's nature. Okay? It's nature. When the moment you start trying to cross over into his zone, he might allow you, because in order for him to stop it, he gotta get physical. He's not gonna do that. He's got to either get physical or he's got to hurt your feelings and tell you to sit the fuck down somewhere. And then we already know that women take that as being disrespectful. So we let you do it. Then you end up hating it though. You end up hating it because you want to pretend you in control. But when the ship starts sinking, you like, hey man, why the fuck you ain't give me no life jacket? Why you ain't give me no life jacket? Why you ain't go try to talk to the captain and fix this shit? Why you ain't try to give us a lifeboat earlier? She gonna try to make it to where you have to fix it. So ladies, the best thing for y'all to do is just stay out of men's areas. And I promise you, you can stay with a man for as long, he will do everything it takes to do what he's supposed to do if you stay out of his area. He will do everything. Everything you need him to do, he will do if you stay out of his work area. Yes. Okay? And a man will not help a woman that seems like she can help herself. Women, y'all got to act like y'all hands don't work around these men. Stop taking pride of being strong and independent. You got to act like your hands don't work. If you act like your hands work, I'm gonna want you to use them motherfuckers. If you act like your hands work, I want you to use them motherfuckers. You're not gonna be walking around me all confident and I don't want you to jump on the ship with me. Nah. Act like your hands don't work so these men will do what they supposed to do. Okay? So remember that. Now let's watch this video real quick. Hold on. I got this video I want to watch just to show you, how women really be moving. Okay?
Person here submitted a full body photo for our online community to rank. Only one woman was voted best body. Let's see if they can find the one. For this round, the people who believe they rank in the
green
bottom
screen
10
on.
must
Hold on,
exit.
y'all.
When you do leave, please exit by pressing the counter and stepping aside. Your time starts now.
I honestly wish that society's viewing of like body.
Oh my God, I don't know if I can make it through this video.
I feel like it's long, but it's not, because we did 3 different prompts in one day. So this was like a 12-hour shoot. This is the last video we did, so people were kind of spent. Honestly, like, not to like drag some of the girls, but like set etiquette did not exist because people were not listening to the director and like the quiet on set or like, hey guys, we need you to step away, or like, they were not being respectful. So I think at this point, everyone was like spent towards the end of the day. So that's why I think some things weren't said the right way and some stuff didn't come out right.
I already know why this is a great video. Immediately, you're gonna get I feel like society's view of the perfect body, it needs to change and this and that. The girls are gonna talk about what should be or what ought to be or how the world should operate, as opposed to how it actually does operate.
Of course they're gonna do that.
Society's viewing of like body types didn't change back from like the Renaissance era. My body shape is so like goddess shape, and like somebody will want me to pose for their pain like in the Renaissance. You know what I mean?
I can't make it.
Okay, no, it's fine. So she was correct in the sense that like, oh, in a different time period, right? Like she would have the ideal body type maybe for that time period. Right now, I think it's different, but like, I don't think she was exactly wrong. It's just like, well, that's your opinion of yourself though.
Yeah, correct.
Because this is a poll that was taken essentially from them posting body images of us on their social medias. So it's like, we're not even voting amongst ourselves like, hey guys, what do we think? It's like, no, what do we think people voted for?
Oh,
the people have already decided.
Yes.
And you guys are trying to figure out who did they decide, who did they pick, which is the best thing because you can't do that in real time. Right? Who do you think has the best body? The best is the anonymous. Give it to the outside world and let them cook it up. And usually they will objectively generalize what it should be. So we'll see.
Whenever I'm getting tubby and eating too many donuts, I'll just say, but this shit was hot back in the Victorian era.
Yeah,
I don't
straight
know that
up.
I necessarily feel so confident, like, oh, I have the best body, but I do know, like, objectively, do I get attention? Like, I know I do, so there's, like, a certain, like, objective to, like, what I think. I don't know.
I'm Jennifer.
Can you look at me, just stand up, it's right next to me.
Where, what? This one?
She gonna put on her glasses.
When I first got here and I saw that I was pretty much the oldest one here, I felt really out of place. Not necessarily insecure, but just the first feeling was just, I don't belong here.
So when I was
Yep.
younger, I had like no curves. I was like super skinny. People call me anorexic or bulimic, and that's like not good in like the black community, right? You want to be like thick, right? You want to be curvy. You want something people grab on. But like as I've gotten older, I have gotten curvier. It's wrong. I feel like
Sophie, I saw that you just left. Do you want to kind of explain why or share anything about that?
The whole
You're like just trying to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Can you give us your answer?
You better stop right there. We're gonna, we're
Did they
gonna talk
really?
about
And
this.
then when she walked out, did they say, "Hey, can everybody stop for a second?"
Yeah.
Oh,
The director would
shit.
quiet everyone on set and be like, hey, we want this person to like have their thing right now. Which I was kind of like, okay, they want the like in the moment raw reaction or
I don't think they need everybody to listen to them.
No, yeah, there's definitely, you know what I am like really
Because then I wouldn't want to
surprised
go out
at?
and.
They didn't put a trigger warning at the beginning of the video, and I feel like that's just, I mean, again, I'm
we have to get
earlier.
trigger
It's just
warning
like
out
everyone's,
now?
no, and that's
Damn
the
it.
thing, like everyone's so triggered, right? But at the same time, like,
Title
there's some
trigger
shit
warning.
said in this video that I'm like, you should have put a trigger warning, because they definitely done it on other videos.
Immediately, her walking out first, I'm looking at her, I'm like, ma'am, should have let someone else go, but
I've had a very tumultuous relationship with my body. I thought I could do this category, but the moment before we started filming, like I started shaking and I realized I was just like, I don't really know what I look like to other people. And the idea of like talking about that was like a little anxiety inducing. So that's why I was just kind of like, I'll be the first one out. Like I just kind of wanted to sit.
But you knew what this topic was before you came, or no?
You did.
Okay.
You did.
Okay. So that's so
There's
signed
two
up.
sides. I'm just like, okay, so she didn't want to be a part of this one, fine. Because personally, like the other two prompts that we did earlier in the day, there was one that I left immediately for. I was like, you know what? It's not me, so I'm not gonna stay.
Got it.
If she really
Twerk contest?
what?
was it a twerk contest?
No, it was the most happy.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I'm depressed.
Did she see that she saw other girls that had a better body? She's like, there's no way I can compete. I don't know what girl goes through the girl's mind.
If you sign up for the hot dog eating contest and you get there and there's hot dogs and you're like, this is too much.
I also don't know what the tension feels like.
They
being
can't
there,
handle that
like, as a
judgment.
girl with
It was tense.
hearing other girls' answers, and maybe you're just like, I don't know what that feels like. So.
Although it's very tempting to want to give in to this and open this envelope, because that's something I'm so used to do is comparing myself to others, I am going to make the active decision to not look at it because I
She ain't gonna look at that shit.
not going to open this.
She don't want to know what people really think about her. See,
Oh my God.
Why was
She-
performing?
women
playing
want to
her.
stay
I
the
don't think it's playing
best.
her, but she does have a really good following on social media.
Women want to think that they the best. That's what I was just talking about, ladies. You see, this 100 women judging 100 women, but most of these women won't even look at the results. They don't even want to know what people think if they pretty or not. You see, I'm telling y'all.
Or I would at least be like, yeah, I'm not gonna show the camera, but okay.
Yeah, everyone could find out their ranking by like emailing the director. So I reached out later on and found out.
Okay.
But-
Can we hear yours at the end or no?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
sure.
bad. We'll save that.
I think I look great, and I'm so thankful for what my body can do, which has really helped me practice body positivity. Like, I'm mobile, I'm standing
There's gonna be
here,
a
I'm
whole
walking,
bunch of
I
women
can
lying to each other.
Yeah.
So grateful for it, but I know society doesn't view me that way. They view me as like, oh, put down the burger and go to the gym. But that's like,
Bitch,
don't
you know
what I'm
you too
doing in
big.
my personal life.
Sam, I saw that you just left. Can you tell us why you did?
Yeah, so I don't necessarily feel like I fit into the standard of beauty that people might perceive as like attractive. So I see where I have some qualities, but others I don't.
Just the word salad that people have to come up with.
Yeah.
So like, I just
The problem is that little bitch got a bunch of men in her inbox, right? She got a lot of men in her inbox that done told her she was gorgeous. I'm literally telling you. She got a bunch of men in her inbox that's telling her that she was gorgeous. The shit that I was talking about, that's why she don't want to know the truth. Even her, all women have men in their inbox telling them they're gorgeous. All of them. So how dare that they have to put in something more in the world than their beauty? Now, see, that's what we going right now. See?
the way that other societies view my personal image of beauty standards, I'm not within that. Just say you don't think you look good and then just...
I feel like it's hard though when everybody's staring at you.
This is also the women's episode, so it's
exactly.
No one's gonna say, I feel ugly, I'm a fucking go. It's always society's always mean.
Right. Jennifer, can you tell us about your thoughts of your body image?
Oh, look, here I am.
Yeah, I'm all open book. So it's not just the divorce, it's more just having to be an acceptance as you get older. Because it's not, I was talking to the girls, it's not just like how big you are. It's like I look in the mirror and I'm like, holy there's wrinkles there, or like my arms, and it's just like, and how men perceive me. And so it's more like that. And my ex had said to me at one point, it doesn't matter what you look like anymore at your age. And that's
Hold on, who just pushed that button?
Because men get praised for aging, and women, their value goes down.
I read people really well, and so I'm like, it was just this constant mirror, you know, or like going in the store now, single, and when I was younger, men actually looked at me. Now I'm invisible. I didn't realize how much I used to get hit on, or I used to get looked at, or just, you know, attention and almost that validation. And it just has like altogether stopped. And like I'm putting myself out there and which is great, but it's just, you know, or even the last 2 years, because I've gained weight with menopause.
I told y'all. See, I told you, ladies. This lady don't look like she was a bad looking lady in her prime. She don't look like she was bad. She got some nice sized titties on her. She don't look like she was a bad looking lady at all. Like seriously. Now look at what's going on with this lady. No men, she said, no men look at her anymore, ever, never. It's never gonna come back again. So you have to find a way. I'm not saying she can't get a man, but she got to understand where she stand at from what she truly is. Then she can be like, you know what? I'm not as pretty as I used to be. I have to be a little nicer. I can't be a little bitch. I have to be a little nicer. I gotta suck a little more dick. I gotta learn some more tricks in the bed. I gotta cook a little bit more. She can definitely get a man. Like I say, she ain't no ugly lady at all. You know what I'm saying? So she just gotta know where she at so she can do what she need to do to get that man. That's it. This for any woman. All of y'all, but y'all ain't had to change this whole time, because no matter what, you get attention from men. That's what it was at first. But then when you, like I say, you ain't gonna notice until you hit that little wall, and then all of a sudden, everything gonna stop.
And when I see people who haven't seen me, they're used to my old body. And the look of disappointment or the look of surprise when I see people.
She'd be pretty hard on herself. How old is she though? Probably like 50?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess like late 40s, 50s, early 50s, yeah.
I was thinking about wrinkles. I was thinking about this bad haircut I just accidentally got. I was thinking about,
I know a bunch of niggas that smash. I smash.
You know,
I mean,
that. And then if it's being judged by society, I was like, I'm out first, you know, just because I haven't had a lot of confidence in that realm.
I think I have a pretty good sense of self-awareness, and I know that I'm not necessarily what society deems as beautiful or has an ideal body type. I don't think that's a reflection of me though and how I view myself. So if it were a matter of who's the most confident in their body type, I would have stayed all the way to the end, but it's about how other people perceive us.
If they did who's the most confident in the body, yeah, they all would have.
They all have stayed. Now this bitch know better.
That there's
Stop
obviously
it.
trolls online, and people in America just have a different viewpoint of plus size women. So I decided to leave pretty early on.
She's has
This
a higher
bitch gonna be
number,
like-
that means like
Lower.
she's like below, lower.
Give her 90.
I haven't seen all the women technically, because if there's 60 other women that look like her, then I'm like, I don't know where to put you.
Right.
I give her 85.
89.
89.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I think I submitted a bikini photo, so I knew I was showing everything that I have. It's what I expect. It's, you know, society's standards.
Society's the worst.
I think a lot of men vote in this also, and I have a fiance, and I'm a lesbian, so I don't really care what they think.
Okay, well, I'm gonna open it because I think that, why not? I'd be wondering.
Now you know the reason why she choose to be a lesbian, because she's not what men want. Now, if that girl lost weight, she'll probably be fine. You see, she already got the curves, and she just don't want to put in the work. Like I say, they want people to validate them, even for their bad looks and everything. They don't want to put in the work, and that's why the other girl didn't want to even open the goddamn thing. She didn't even want to open the shit. She was like, I don't want to hear what you got to say about me. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even want to hear. She didn't want to know it or nothing. Now let's see what number this old lady got. I'm telling you, she got some nice titties on her. You know, hey, the lady good. I know a bunch of 30-year-old niggas that'll fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, real talk. Hey, all she got to do is learn a couple of tricks. Learn how to, don't do the dome. Learn how to do that and be nice. I'm telling you, she can get whatever man she want. That's the key. Ladies, you can only be a bitch when you little, when you young. When you get to be 35, you better start working on your personality. Like straight up, you better start working on your personality. Straight up. Like get off social media and start trying to look at what's really happening in front of you, and don't look at what niggas all around the world saying. Look at what's in front of you. That way you can move and get what you need. If you don't, you're gonna be thinking it's always gonna be a nigga that'll try to snag a wounded animal. It's always gonna be a nigga trying to snag a wounded animal. Okay? So ladies, know where you stand at so you can know the adjustments you need to make in your attitude, the actions that you put towards the man, the stuff you do. Know where you at, and ain't nothing wrong with that, because the reason why most men are still attractive when they're in their 50s, because they understood when we was younger, because we had to understand that we have to create our value by working hard. So the older a man gets, the more money he learns to acquire. That way he can still be attractive to, because every woman from 18 all the way to 100 want a man to take care of them. So we start doing that shit right away, right out of high school, like 18 years old. We learned that we cannot be useless and a woman gonna want us. We know that. So that's the only reason why we get more attractive. That's why gray hairs look good on a man, because it's like gray hairs mean experience, which mean that nigga got a retirement plan somewhere. That's why women say gray hairs are sexy. That's why they say that. Gray hairs are sexy, because that mean this nigga gonna work hard to take care of me. That's what that mean, ladies. So men ain't out of the blue either. Men, we got to create our value. So when you get to be 30 and your looks that's given to you fade away, now you got to learn how to create your value to the world, okay?
Forever, right? So it's 75. So I was ranked 75th. So I wasn't in the bottom 10.
Which is
yep. So she got higher than the big girl.
I feel like if I would have highlighted
I told you she was finer.
boobs or like done something like
look
that.
At her. Look, yeah, got the titties hanging out.
I really didn't want to do that, because I feel like nowadays that's all I get attention for. But I am appreciative of this, because that's cool, because I saw the beautiful women here, and they were all young. So I'm like, right away, I'm definitely in the bottom 10.
Yeah, she's feeling us.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. But so cool. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good number with 100 women.
Top 50 most attractive bodies in the entire room. However, for this next round, we're asking you to leave unless you believe you have one of the top 10 best bodies.
Well, y'all need to start moving.
Another 40 people have to leave. Your time starts now.
We're talking.
Uh-oh. Christina. All right, in this moment, how are you feeling about your body compared to these women?
Because we had already done 2 other videos, on those other 2 prompts, I left pretty early on. So I wasn't really involved in any discussion. I hadn't had any like moment on the screen, so to speak, or whatever. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay a little longer for this one, because I'm also feeling more confident for this premise than the other ones. So when we got down to top 50 and they immediately were like, hey guys, we were gonna go round by round 10 each. You just need everyone to leave unless you think you're the it person, basically. Yeah. I was like, well, I don't think I'm an it person, but then my circle of girls that I was standing in, we started talking. So I told myself I was gonna stay at least until like top 20 or something.
Love how petite you are. I just want to put you in my pocket. Smile, thank you.
Little bitty
so
bitch.
much. I feel like everyone was like, well, I'm like thin. I'm like, okay, realistically, in 1,000 strangers voting, they probably want like the curvier girl, I think. Someone with a small waist, but skinny, but thick. Yeah.
Okay, I actually want to say that I love that we're all melanated and we're all different shades, and it's all beautiful.
Always trying to make shit
better
equal.
about myself and like gain strength and just not compare myself to others. I feel
Bitch,
like
this a contest,
lot
not
of
a
us have
team
said it,
thing,
it's just
bitch.
like, we
Fuck
don't
you
feel
doing?
confident because we don't think someone else is gonna vote for us, and it's like, well, you should think that you're just vote for yourself.
I'm gonna cancel myself because I honestly
Vote
hate
for
how
yourself.
that was taken not out of context, but like there was so much more said. I still said that. And at the end of the day, I feel like I realized halfway into the video or a little further in, I was like, no, because
that you said some shit. You was lying.
Trying to stay the whole time. From the other 2 videos we had already done earlier in the day, people were just.
Now you see, ladies, she admitted that she was lying to these other women to try to get them to move the wrong way. That's why I tell y'all, don't listen to women. You see that right now. That woman just admitted sitting there with them dudes that she lied to them other girls to throw them off. See there? Hey, ain't nothing else I can tell you. Ain't nothing else I can tell you. She lied to them other women to get them to move a certain way, and y'all be believing y'all friends. She lied to them, y'all.
Say, why are you staying for all 3 videos at the very end? And it's just like, you already had your opinion expressed. Like, let someone else share.
Let's find out who the one really is. So please step forward, Sandy Seaway.
Oh, okay. Oh. And she low-key looked even thicker than the other girl.
So Sandy Seaway, you were just named the one. How are you feeling right now? I see that you're kind of emotional.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of people here, I have a weird relationship with my body.
She alright.
I grew up in
she
South
alright.
Africa,
I see a bunch of thick bitches back there that's finer
when
than
I went to a
her.
majority white school, I wasn't the standard there, so that impacted the way I looked at myself.
Nah, they did that because her story. That bitch said she from a poor community. That girl right there finer than her.
Body until I moved here. And when I moved to the US, I felt so much love from like Black women in the US. I stopped thinking about my thighs all the time. It used to be such a huge insecurity. I have an Audi, and I used to worry so much about like people being able to see my stomach. And it was like things like that where I started realizing some of like the things I didn't like about my body were just irrational. There were things that were beautiful, things that other people were seeking out. And instead of looking down on my body, I should be grateful for what I have. And the fact that I have a functioning body in the first place, and I have a body that I know is desirable. Thank you.
Oh, she got a hammer back there. She got a hammer, okay.
I've always seen it's the girls with really, really nice bodies a lot of times that don't know, or they'll be like, I have body dysmorphia, or oh, I hated this about me. In a way, weird when I hear that coming from someone, because it's the same way the kid would get like a 95 on their test and be like, it's not 100 though.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there with a fucking scraper by with a D.
Where do you guys think I ranked?
I know for a fact you were top 10.
Like 9 to 12.
I got number 20.
Oh, exactly kind of where you're gonna head
That's
out.
literally when I was like gonna head out too. I was like, wow, the self-awareness.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you see that, guys? You see, ladies? Ladies, it's time to stop playing these games. It is time to stop playing these games with your life. It is time to stop playing. Get you some people around you that you can trust. Get you some men. Get you some other people that think like-minded and build something. If you, man, dude, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know what to say no more.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Straight up. Like, I don't even know what to say no more. It's just so lost on y'all. Like, it's so lost on y'all, not knowing, and it's crazy. But the thing is that you can always change it. You are a woman. You got the power. I've got the power. You got the power, ladies. You just need to know where you're at to use it. You need to know where you at. Don't be letting people tell you lies like that girl was lying to them. Don't let people tell you lies. Go off what you really are and then start making the adjustments on your attitude, the way you treat people, the way you treat men, the way you the things you do for them, the way you make them, the way you make the respect you give them. And I promise you can get what you want. I promise you. I absolute promise you. But you cannot go around thinking you're still 19. You're not. You're gonna lose out. And don't think that all these older women don't want you to have anything either. because they made wrong decisions with their beauty. They fucked off and fucked their beauty off. They want you to do the same thing. They don't want you to get results. So don't listen to these older women. They're going to literally fuck you off. You want to listen to somebody? Hey, you can come holler at me. You can listen to your daddy, your brothers, your cousins. You can listen to any man. Don't listen to no woman unless that woman is led by a man. If the woman is led by a man that she respects, then you can probably listen to her because she's going to tell you what's real. She's not going to lie to you. She's not in competition with you. But if you don't listen to a man and you listen to women, you're going to be single. I guarantee you're going to be single until you die. Now, that's the Moke Show. And like I say, make sure y'all click the like, the follow. Also, I will be shooting a movie pretty soon. So I need cast. I need cast members. I'm going to be shooting a movie. I'm going to shoot a couple of movies. I'm going to be doing movies, snippets. I'm going to be doing a whole lot. I need cast members. I need pretty women. I even need fat women. I need skinny women. I need tall. I need short. I need all type of women and men. So if you think you can act and you think you got what it takes, then you call me. Hit me in my inbox. Okay? And so we can get this popping because it's going to go on with or without you. Love Production's going to go on with or without you. Okay? So be a part of it. Be a part of it. So click the follow. Click the follow. Click the follow, share the video, and inbox me so I can see what you got, and then we can make something happen, man. Real talk. So I'm gonna be getting people. I'm gonna be getting rappers from the local area, like mainstream rappers. I'm gonna be getting them. I mean, it's gonna be real movies and stuff. So listen, man, I got the money. Now the first movie, I want to see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be for you to get your name out there. Tell me what you think what role good you think you can play in, and then hey, it'll maybe help me write something. But I am writing on scripts right now, so make sure that y'all hit me up, okay? All right? Now, welcome to the Moke Show, and goodbye for the Moke Show. This will be the last episode. I'm bullshitting. It ain't the last episode. I'm just bullshitting. It ain't the last episode. I'm gonna keep doing this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep doing it whether somebody watching or not. So yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all do that. Make sure y'all clinking. If y'all want to support the channel, y'all see the Cash App rolling across the bottom. Y'all see the Cash App. Y'all can send money to the Cash App. You can find me on Twitch, TikTok. I'm literally TikTok about to be banned, so I'm gonna stop posting on TikTok. It's a waste of time. They about to ban that shit. So I'm gonna be on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Facebook, and those are the only streaming platforms I'm gonna be on. So yeah, fuck TikTok. TikTok out of there. Y'all need to get off your TikTok. They about to ban that shit. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all stay up. Merry Christmas to y'all, and make sure y'all go out and kiss your people. Tell them you love them. All y'all women, get your lives right so y'all can be in a huddle. Y'all can be in a unit. Get y'all a unit so everybody can work together and get y'all a unit, man. Get you a unit of people. Get you a couple of women. Get you a dude and get you a unit and build something. Build something so y'all can all be riding around in nice cars, so y'all can all be doing this, so y'all can all have a nice house, so y'all can all get you a unit, okay? Get you a unit. Get you a unit. Get you a unit. Get you a unit. I'm going to keep saying this over and over again. Don't be stupid. Don't be the person sitting in that line when you're driving down the road and you see that empty lane. And you see it's 15 cars in the line and it's an empty lane. Don't be the motherfucker to get behind everybody else. Do something different. Do something different, y'all. Now, y'all stay up, and I appreciate y'all for watching. And, yeah, Moke Show, I love y'all, man. Mwah.
Grimmy.